Hey, this is Lotus Comics Press. We're here at Texas Frightmare Weekend, guys. We're here with Mr. Kane, Hodder, which is amazing, guys. What a treat, right, to have him all weekend long. He's known as Jason Voorhees, guys, on the video game or the movies, for that matter. If you've seen a movie, you've probably seen his work. I loved you in the actual movies of Jason, Victor Corelli, and as amazing as this guy is, he's also done stunt work for Seven, Daredevil, and you name it, and the list goes on and on. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing great. It's been a very good weekend. I always like this event. Happy to be back in Dallas. Great fans here,
Yes, sir.
and had a lot of fun.
Well, doing all the work that you do, what has been your best experience? Do you have a favorite moment of history, of film that you've done, whether it's been a stuntman or an actor?
I mean, I've done so many different things. There's so many fun stories from shooting in Times Square for Jason Takes Manhattan. We shot one night in Times Square. I worked with Charlize Theron on Monster. She won an Oscar for the role. I did an episode of Seinfeld.
Yes, sir.
You know, just all kinds of fun things, and working with actors that at the time I worked with them weren't very well known and became giant stars. It's fun, you know, like I did a movie with Viggo Mortensen before I started doing the Jason movies, and he's, you know, become big time. I worked with Tom Hanks before people really knew who he was. I did a movie called Volunteers.
Yes, sir.
But, you know, it's just there's so many fun moments. I've been doing this for 41 years, so it's been a very rewarding career, and to do stuff like this where I never expected to be famous because I wanted to be a stuntman.
Right.
So when things changed and I started doing events like this because of the Jason character, then it was kind of a shock, and I think I'll always appreciate it because I never expected it.
Yes, sir. Are you involved in any charities or anything like that, doing the work that you do?
Yeah, I mean, I work whenever I can with burn foundations because I got burned when my first year in the stunt business. It's a very traumatic injury that affects every organ in your body, and it's hard to get through because it's one of those medical conditions where you carry the visual reminder for the rest of your life.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Burn scars. So you can never really get past it. You just have to deal with it. And so I do a lot of work with different burn foundations, and I work with Scares That Care organization that does a lot of good for people. So do whatever I can.
Yes, sir. We have two wrap-up questions. One, for the new film stars and producers, directors, and anybody that's just now coming out with their film or anything like that, would you have any advice to offer the new generation of people?
Just go with your heart, man. I mean, I wouldn't tell young filmmakers to do anything that they didn't feel passionate about, regardless of what kind of film it is. Just put your heart and soul into it and do the best you can.
Yes, sir. Do you have any fan sites that we can look you up and support what you're doing currently?
I mean, you can go to caneskillers.com. You can go to The Killer and I. It's a different project that I did. But just, you know, basically I try to tweet as much as I can about different events. But, you know, you'll hear about me being around somewhere. Just come by and say hi.
Well, yes, sir. Do you have, like, with all the different genres of film that you've done, do you have a favorite? If you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. It wouldn't be a superpower, but to never die. How's that?
Yes, sir. Well, that's a new one for Lotus Comics, sir. Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much for your time. It's been a huge honor. Come check out his work at all those different fan sites, websites that he named off. Come and support him, guys. He's an amazing actor, amazing stuntman, amazing at pretty much everything he does. Come check out lotuscomics.com. and we'll see you here real soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.